Question: who is the biggest person that can get you in a lot of trouble? Question again: who is the biggest person that can get you out of trouble? The answer when I come back. If you listen carefully before I go on, you hear bells tolling. That's because this is the actual feast day of San Gennaro, and I am located right in the midst of the San Gennaro festival. So there must be the procession going by as we speak. So if you hear bells tolling in the background, that's it. You heard it here first. Okay, the first person who could get you in trouble sometimes is you. The best person who could get you out of trouble most of the time is you. In fact, pretty much all of the time. Hi, this is Jan, and I like to save money, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. How's everybody doing this evening with this unexpected upload? You know, this is part 4 of the series from Foodbank to the Real Bank, and I decided to upload this evening instead of tomorrow morning because I have some matters to take care of in the morning. So I was thinking about a few things today, and I believe that we get in our own way sometimes in life, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So getting back to how we can save. Number one, there's a lot of wiggle room when it comes to grocery shopping. That is like totally up to you arena. And I have a few tips and tricks that I firmly believe in. One of them is to shop very simply for simply planned meals. The least ingredients that you need for a meal are the least ingredients that you have to purchase. Doesn't that make sense? And that's going to save you money at the checkout. The other thing is to stagger your shopping. Some of you have heard it, some of you have not. Instead of going for a 4 times a month grocery haul, try to extend it to 3 every 10 days as opposed to every 7 days. Sometimes we just do things out of habit more than anything else, but we don't recognize that we have a bunch of stuff sitting in our pantry that can be used up. And to stagger is to save. And when I say save, we use that word so loosely these days. I mean, like literally take that physical dollar. You see, this is why it's great to work with cash. And I still do it, and I don't care how old-fashioned it is. While I'm alive, while cash is still around, I am still going to work with cash, okay? People who do not work with cash and work with blind numbers have a tendency to spend more because they're not looking at it. Unless you're like super duper money person and works with a debit card and you still think of it as cash, and God bless you for it. But for me, I rather work with cash. Now, if I physically save, let's say that I allowed $40 at a grocery haul, and I was so careful and I physically saved $8, guess what? I will physically take, it's the truth, take that $8 and I will put it away. Guess where? In my $1 a day stash. Got it? You can do the same thing. Okay? Just a thought, just a thought. And now for people who may be on like fixed benefits that get like a fixed amount of money, let's say on a stamp card. Let's suppose that a person receives, I believe the going rate is $192 for one person at this video recording. Why can't that person consider, if they shop, let's say 3 times a month, take the number 3, go into the 192, you get that figure, and you work that every week. By doing that, every haul, by doing that, then you are guaranteed to have money to spend. Am I right or wrong? I think that makes a bunch of sense. Now, getting back to utility bills, which a lot of people to this minute do not take advantage of negotiating with their utility company. What do I mean by that? Find out. Suppose you're a senior citizen and in your state, some utility companies actually acknowledge that and give a provided discount for being a senior. You never know. Savings could be hiding in your bill. And for people that are struggling with cable, you never hear me say, take cable away, cut out the cable. I think we could work with cable within reason. For example, like we have here like a bundled package, okay? And I got the best price for it. That includes the phone, the internet, and the TV. And it's all in one price. And I asked for the best possible package deal to get everything. And the agreed number was great because I was paying about $70 more each month and it didn't feel right at all. So just imagine by making one little effort, okay, I was on hold a little bit, big deal. When I think about saving that $70 a month, again, physical savings of that cash, I take it, stash it, and hello, real bank. I really do. That's what you need to do. And it's all about discipline, will, and desire. Well, I really hope that this 4-part series was proven helpful. We do know that we could shop carefully, use least ingredients, do a lot of soup and sandwich nights. It's getting chilly now, so soups work out. If you don't like soup, find an alternate method that's inexpensive. Reduce your shopping of junk food. It's not good for you. It's definitely not good on the wallet. And, and we could just talk about this forever. But this is it for now. And I wish everyone the absolute best of luck in your journey to get away from ever needing the food bank and going to the real bank. But I just want to say one thing. There is a growing concern and a crisis out there. And let us not forget those that do sincerely need help. We need to do our part. So please, if everybody did one little act of kindness, one little act of charity, at least once in a while, I really do believe this world would be a better place. So let's help each other out. And in the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City, and Jan from New York City likes to save money, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves. Thank you so much for viewing. Have a really great night. I'll talk to you again.